I came to the UK age 10, unable to read, write, or speak any English. And I remember one of the biggest things that I remember when I came over was, apart from home, when I went to school, I couldn't speak the language. So it was very difficult to adapt to a whole new people, to a whole new environment, a whole new culture, different foods. Everything was new. And one of the things that I remember was, when you can't speak outwardly, you learn how to live in your head. You learn how to just be by yourself in your head. And that's how I spent most of my school days, because I was so afraid to speak. Even when I could speak English, I had this accent that I didn't really speak outwardly. And I learned how to speak to myself in my head. Now, right now, I'm 36 years old. And one of the things that have stayed with me since that time is that I still live in my head sometimes. Sometimes you overanalyze things. You think, if I say this, is that going to offend people? Are people going to understand me? You still have that fear of, not fitting in. And the reason why I'm making this video, the whole point of it is all about mental health. No one really tells you how to take care of your mental health, because sometimes when you live inside your head, if you're overly analytical, if you're somebody that is afraid to speak their mind, that energy has to go somewhere. And most of the time, it turns into over analyzing situations. And as a result of that, you find yourself sometimes self sabotaging. You find yourself sometimes not really asking for what you need. You find yourself sometimes not setting proper boundaries with people. And the problem with that is, sometimes when people are doing something to you that is hurtful or damaging, you don't say it. And because you don't say it, people go on thinking that everything is fine. So what I've learned to do now as an adult is speak up. Sometimes you're going to offend people, but if you set clear boundaries and you tell people, you know what, I didn't like that you did that to me. When you do that to me, it feels this way and it's uncomfortable and I don't like it. Sometimes the right people will hear that message and make the adjustment. But when you do that to other people, they become offended. They become upset. You become something that they don't like, because now you're speaking up when you never spoke before. And now all of a sudden you're this evil human being because you're standing up for yourself. But what I've learned is, your mental health is so important. It's so vital that you have to speak. You have to find the strength to speak, because otherwise this will break you down.